Robert Bobby Trench and Michael Stigman collaborate as partners in crime. Little do they know, Bobby is operating as an undercover DEA special agent, while Stig is undercover as a U.S. Navy SEAL and holds the rank of Petty Officer First Class within the United States Navy Office of Naval Intelligence. Their paths intersect with drug lord Manny Papi Greco at his Mexican farm, where Papi hands Bobby a bundle of cash instead of the expected cocaine.
We should rip off Papi's stash at the Trace Cruises savings alone. You know, Papi's guy delivers a briefcase full of money to the Trace Cruises every 2 weeks.
Upon their arrival back in the United States, Bobby debriefs his superior, Special Agent Jessup, along with fellow agent Deb Rees, confessing his failure to procure the cocaine crucial for incriminating Papi. Subsequently, Bobby confides in Rees, who is also his mistress, outlining a plan to assist Stig in robbing $3 million from Papi's bank in Tres Cruces, Texas, aiming to implicate Papi for tax evasion. Meanwhile, Stig briefs his commanding officer, Lieutenant Commander Harold Quince, who instructs him to eliminate Bobby in order to utilize the stolen money for covert operations. Upon discovering over $43 million in the vault instead of the anticipated $3 million, Stig follows orders to double-cross Bobby and abscond with the money. In a deviation from orders, he injures Bobby in the upper arm instead of executing him, only to be taken aback by Bobby's revelation of his DEA affiliation. Stig leaves Bobby stranded in the desert. As Stig delivers the money, he falls victim to betrayal by Quince but manages to escape. Concurrently, a relentless individual named Earl conducts aggressive interrogations on those connected to the robbery while relentlessly pursuing Bobby's trail.
No?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Bobby heads to Stig's location to locate the money, only to find Stig contacting him from a sniper position across the street. A squad dispatched by Quince assaults the apartment, but Stig aids Bobby in evading capture. Bobby endeavors to inform Jessup of the situation, but Earl and his associates arrive ahead of him. Tragically, Earl eliminates Jessup, pins the blame on Bobby, and releases him with a proposition: he will clear Bobby's name if Bobby retrieves the $43 million. Teaming up, Bobby and Stig abduct Papi, resolving their differences en route to interrogating him in Rees' garage. Papi divulges that Earl is actually a CIA operative, and the pilfered money constitutes the CIA's share of drug proceeds paid by cartels like Papi's in exchange for utilizing CIA aircraft for smuggling drugs across the border. During an assault on the house by Quince's operatives, Bobby, Stig, and Rees manage to flee alongside Papi. However, they are subsequently apprehended by Papi's associates and transported to his farm. Following a brutal interrogation, they're given 24 hours to retrieve the money or face dire consequences for Rees. In a daring move, Bobby infiltrates Quince's office at the Naval Air Station in Corpus Christi, uncovering Quince's relationship with Rees and their shared plan to abscond with the stolen funds for personal gain.
You're late.
I got the money.
Meanwhile, Stig seeks assistance from Admiral Tui, Quince's superior. Tui issues orders for Quince's apprehension but disowns Stig to shield the Navy's reputation. Evading capture by U.S. Navy Masters-at-Arms officers, both Stig and Quince manage to escape. However, Papi executes Rees due to their failure to return the money promptly. Subsequently, Bobby discovers that the money is located in a motel room he and Rees had frequently visited, while Stig returns to Papi's farm seeking retribution. Surrounded by Papi's henchmen, Stig finds himself in a perilous situation until both Quince and Earl intervene. Bobby arrives in a vehicle packed with money, detonating it and causing chaos with bills flying everywhere, igniting a frenzied shootout. Amidst the confrontation, Earl unveils the existence of 20 other covert CIA banks, downplaying the significance of the $43 million loss as merely a minor setback. Employing a coded phrase from an earlier exchange, Bobby signals Stig, leading to Quince's demise by Bobby's hand and Earl's by Stig's. Ultimately, they eliminate Papi and escape, though Bobby exacts revenge by shooting Stig in the leg as retribution for his earlier injury. Their sights set on dismantling the CIA's clandestine banking network, Bobby discloses that he has concealed a portion of the stolen funds for future endeavors.